begin our lives with a deeply unrepresentative experience, that of being surrounded by people who care to an extraordinary extent about us. We look up from the dreams and confusions of early infancy and may find a smiling face or two observing us with the utmost tenderness and concern. They watch us as a rivulet of saliva leaks slowly from the corner of our mouth and rush to wipe it away as if dabbing at a precious canvas, then indulgently stroke the fine, soft hairs on our delicate scalps. They declare us close to supernatural when at last we succeed in pulling our first smile. The applause rings for days when we take our initial steps, giggle, totter, fall, and bravely try to resume our progress. It isn't just at home. At school, the best teachers encourage us when we find something difficult. They understand we might be shy. They're keen to detect and encourage the early, tentative signs of our particular talents. Then, of course, we grow up and we're inducted into a horrific reality. No one in the crowds we pass knows anything about us. Our welfare is of no concern to them. They jostle against us on the pavements and treat us as a mere impediment to their progress. We're tiny against the towers and brightly lit flashing advertising hoardings. We might die and no one would even notice. When we take our own minds as a guide, we get a far more accurate and far less oppressive vision of what's likely to be going on in the heads of other people when they encounter us, which is, in the nicest way, not very much. This kind of news is both very bad and strangely good. On the one hand, no one may notice when we die. Everyday lack of care occurs for a perfectly sane and forgivable reason. We need to spend most of our waking energies on navigating and doing justice to our own intimate concerns. Once we've had to think about our relationship, our career, our finances, our health, our close relatives, our offspring, our upcoming holidays, our friends, and the state of our household, there's just going to be very little time left to reflect on the suddenly high-pitched voice of a customer or the outfit of a colleague.
You could not pass out in the finals. Who cares? You could not participate in the sports event. Who cares? You could not get your job in spite of your qualification. Oh my boy, who cares? You did not get your promotion. Again, who cares? Your business failed. Just who cares? You did not make enough money. Good, who cares? You are sick and hospitalized. Oh, why? Who cares? You did not get up in the morning and go for walking. Again, who cares? No one cares about you is the fact. All along you think that you are pretty known to your neighborhood and they will crave to greet you on the roads, malls and the tracks. You need to realize no one cares. Yes, no one cares what you are doing, how you are making your life. I guarantee you, everyone is busy dealing with their own issues. People are busy with their own lives. People are busy doing their own stuff, like you are busy with your own priorities. Does it mean that nature conspires to ignore, reject and pass over you? Let us not ignore this important life question till the end.
You are not always a hero. For others, for a fan following, for posters, waving flags, buntings and festoons, and shouting slogans for you. You're not the center of the universe. In fact, no one really cares about you. It's harsh, but true. Sure, you have family and a few great friends. They will take particular interest in various parts of your life, helping you only when needed. But they don't care about you at every turn of events and nearly as much as you care about yourself. Ultimately, you're not on their top of mind.
As long as it looked good, you would be carrying on, hoping there are others to fall back on. You would run from meeting to meeting, from venture to venture, from friendship to friendship. You were busy as hell and finally accomplished nothing. In fact, it was worse than nothing.
No one really cared. After your umpteenth failure, an incredible realization dawned on you: no one remembered you. Here and there, people would have faint memories, but they quickly faded. Does it mean I am absolutely free to do whatever I want? Am I not accountable to anyone? Am I free to try hard, fail, learn, rinse, and repeat? Could I be reincarnated with each new endeavor? When properly understood, this is incredibly freeing and valuable. Because, in any ways, no one bothers what I am doing. But wait! Soon after, my logic drove me into a ditch. If no one cared, did I matter? I had always lived for others, to make others attracted to me, to impress them, to be heralded. I couldn't figure out why I was never satisfied, regardless of the awards, congrats, or press clippings. Am I a dead weight on this earth?
But slowly it made me realize that true success must be self-defined. When others don't care for me, why should I seek their approval? Who are they to me, when I am not anybody to them? Only I know my real motivations. Only I know what makes me happy. Only I can carry the measuring stick. Only I should care for me. Only I can reach my goal post. Look here! Now automatically they will approve me, recognize me, care for me, invite me for functions, request me to make keynote address and whatnot. How this miracle happened? It's simple. Since you think you are the center of your world, you assume the rest are there only to pamper and serve you. But you forget each one is the center of their own world, and all of them are heroes of their life. When asked, they will also complain no one cares for their issues. In fact, all of us are living in our own planet, like the galaxy system. You are also guilty of what all you complain about others. You don't have time for others, and you are only expecting care and concern from others all the time. Is it fair?
When that reality slaps on your face, you should know who else will be interested in your welfare and success other than you. Concentrate on you. Do not wait and imagine others are interested in your well-being and bring glory and success on a platter. In this fast life, everyone has to-do list longer than his own lifeline. When he even coaches his own son, he loses his budgeted time. He recklessly declines to care for anyone because he doesn't have the capacity to take care. I am just being brash. In such a contributory, helpless atmosphere, you need to move forward with confidence, knowing that at least 2% appreciate your issues and your well-being. One person is undoubtedly you. The other person is, yes, you guessed it right. It is Rich Dad channel, always caring for you like you care for the channel. Please like it, share it and subscribe it. Thanks for watching.